Native ads, programmatic ads, StackAdapt. I'm sure you've heard all of these terms thrown about and you're kind of wondering to yourself, I'm not quite sure what they are. So in today's episode, we're going to talk a little bit about each of these and why they mean something to you. So let's go back to the beginning of online advertising, right? It was kind of simple. You had Google search and you had Google display ads, right? Yeah, very simple concept. Display ads are frequently ignored nowadays, though, right? A whole generation of people have come along that have learned to ignore these display ads, typical display ads. Native ads were actually born to help cut through the clutter and deal with people that were experiencing this ad fatigue, if you will. And it's a new an exciting ad format that combines display advertising with custom content. In fact, ads look like content. Ads appear as articles in places where you're going to be reading articles. So they kind of go together hand in hand. So these ads that look like articles can appear and actually be served to people that read your long form content, and you can use them to promote your ads. So it's really a really cool platform. Now let's talk a little bit about programmatic, okay? Native ads are actually a ad format for programmatic ads. You hear programmatic ads being used as far as the terminology. Well, typically, the way that we define programmatic advertising is these are digital ads that are bought and sold using software and automation. So if you think about programmatic ads and programmatic advertising, basically all it is using a self-service or a semi-automated self-service to help with the buying and placement of different ads and ad types. So it's almost like an automated type of platform. So this really comes in handy when you're trying to plan an ad concept or an ad campaign and reach the right people. How is it different than display ads? Well, a typical display ad network, advertisers go out and they buy ads through media publishers, and they have an inventory that they're able to work with. So a lot of times they'll approach a certain websites and see what type of ad formats that they have available, and then they'll bid on things like keywords, and they'll bid on different styles of ads as far as sizes and formats. But programmatic takes it a step further. Programmatic actually uses automation to target individuals, not platforms or media placements. You target individuals wherever they're at on the web. So it's a much more effective process than typical display ads.